at least gonna go back like to the town. We might even see if there's an earlier train or bus to leave, so we don't have to stay, because there's not much else to do. And as you can see, it's really stormy and like it's starting to sprinkle, and we don't really want to stay if we don't need to. So anyhow, I will check back in later. To a bakery that was like a vegan bakery. It was really cool. And now we're just walking around trying to find something to do before we go to the Witch Trial Museum when it opens at 10. So far, really enjoying it. I am very cold. Alright, so we just went to the Witch Trial Museum. You couldn't do any photography or videos or anything in there, but it was really interesting. They did a whole like history of how the witch trial started, the girls who kind of started the whole thing, and like who some of the people who got convicted of it. And then it went into another area after that whole presentation of the evolution of the witch in like media and other things like that. So it was really, really interesting. You learned a lot. And then I got a postcard at the gift shop, because I get a postcard pretty much everywhere that I go, just so I like remember, I guess, that I went there. I kind of put them all in a box. But yeah, I'm really glad we went. And now we're gonna go off to the back to Boston after we go take some more pictures at the like bewitched statue. And then we're gonna go to do whale watching in Boston. I think we might stop at the Boston Tea Party Museum again though, so I can get some pictures and look in their gift shop. So yeah, I will see you later.
And then there's the baby. So I don't want to call this baby small, because some back whales are big, even as babies. And it looks like the cats just came back up. Birds are there 10 o'clock now. There! Baby's at the surface here. Oh, what a cute little clicking dive from that cat. So baby is just hanging out here right at our 11. Mom is just a little bit further away, going down. But this cat might actually just be taking a snooze here. Referred to as logging, and you might be able to tell why. It does kind of look like just a big piece of log floating at the surface of the water. Absolutely beautiful clicking dive. You can still see those bubbles that she was blowing over to their 3 o'clock. So this is a feeding strategy. Humpback whales dive down and blow bubbles. And they effectively use these bubbles as sort of a net. They're out here, these animals really do just ignore us, which is exactly what we want. We don't want to interrupt their feeding or sleeping or whatever behaviors they're doing when we do come out here. incredible.
Guys, now I'm on the train where we have a sleeper car and so that we could actually get some rest because it is an overnight train. We left at like 9:30 and we're getting back at 4:40, like 3 in the morning. So we're gonna go to our hotel right away and hopefully we can like maybe they'd let us check in that early. I don't know. If they don't, then we're just gonna have to hang out there until they do. Or we'll just check our bags and leave and maybe like explore the city until we can check in. But either way, this is really cool. I've never been like on an overnight train and like a sleeper car, and like they had a lounge we could stay in and relax in before we went on, which is really nice. They had hot chocolate and snacks and stuff like that, and there's like a toilet and everything in here, which is over there. Then there's a mirror that way, and you can take a shower. It's back that way. It's not in the car. And then we have like a bunk bed situation kind of thing. They have 2 chairs, which one of them is right here and the other one's on the other side, and the bottom thing turns into a bed, and then you have the top layer, the top like bunk that also is another bed. So it is really, really cool so far. I am very tired from a long day of, you know, traveling. We went whale watching today, which was amazing. Like the whales were what the calf was so close to the boat. It was so cool, and I am so glad that I got to, you know, experience that. And then we went to Salem. That was also really exciting, and I would highly recommend visiting Salem if you're ever in the East Coast, because it's definitely worth it. Sorry for the lighting, it's a little weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's this train lighting, but anyhow, I will pick back up in the morning and show you my day in Philadelphia. Good morning, and today is our last day of our trip. We're here in Philadelphia. We just got in on the train like, I would say an hour and a half, no, more like an hour and 45 minutes ago. It's about 6:45, I believe, and we're gonna go eat some breakfast, and then we're gonna go out and explore the city, go to the Liberty Bell, go to the Constitutional Convention building, and then we're gonna come back around either 1 or 4 depending on when we can check in, because we can't check in right now unfortunately, because it would be really nice to be able to lay down, but we had to get ready, and now we're gonna go do a few things. And I'm also starving because there's not really much to eat on the train. So yeah, I will see you in a few. It was like a partially indoor, partially outdoor mall. Got something from Hollister, and now we are just walking around, probably gonna go to Reading Terminal, which has lots of food from all over. And then we also just passed Chinatown. We might be in Chinatown, but we saw the Liberty Bell and some other stuff, which you saw earlier. So yeah. So we just went and got some desserts, and it was amazing. I changed because I kind of wanted a different outfit, and I thought this would be really cute. Hey guys, so we are back at the hotel. We've been here for a few hours. It's a little after 7. I literally passed out when we got back for about 2 hours because I was so exhausted from this trip, and today especially. We walked around pretty much everywhere, and then at about 3 we were like, we're done. And we got back here by the time the lift got there, and then we got back, it was like 4. But yeah, we've been just relaxing since then. Mom's going to get some food at the Red Robin that's nearby. It's like a 5-minute walk. And then we're not leaving again until tomorrow morning when we have to leave for our flight. So this is the last bit of our trip, but I just wanted to say I hope you guys like this video. Leave any comments if you have any suggestions for future videos, and I will see you next week.